Hey, it's Eventualer.
It's Eric.
We'd like to make a special announcement. Cute Sonic Heroes is back. You know, me and Eric finally got together, and we got together after almost 40 years of actually being together, just as cousins and hanging out. Because of the time constraints, Eric has only been able to be here for only like 3 weeks and stuff like that. 2 weeks, wow. And we made a total of 4 videos. Well, 5 videos, 4 episodes.
All because little man over here has a full-time job. And is competitive in Smash.
Oh yeah, true, yeah. Hey, it's Eventualer.
And this is Eric.
And my cousin Eric. And we're here to finally make that special announcement that I was talking about. 9 years. 9 years, cuz.
Yes.
I grabbed a Sonic toy and a Mario toy. You grabbed your camcorder.
And just film,
And
baby.
and
we just created a series just like that.
Exactly. We just filmed something that you'd be surprised, but a lot of people used to message me. When I started getting into streaming, people would come into the stream. You can even ask my viewers. They're like, dude, when's Cute Sonic Heroes coming back? And I'm like, I haven't heard that word, those 3 words in like a billion years. Like it's crazy that people were actually like, you know what really made me feel happy? Was that some people would comment on my video or text in the stream and be like, hey man, you know, Cute Sonic Heroes was like my childhood. I used to watch that all the time. Huh? Yeah. That makes me feel real special. That something that me and you just did out of boredom and creativity combined, this is what we made. This a series that we made. And it was simply just for fun. We just wanted to, create and make people laugh and like entertain people.
And kill time.
And that too, yeah, definitely a lot of time when we were kids. But this was also around the time when I started getting to really into acting and video making. Because my grandfather, you remember Grandpa?
Yeah.
Grandma gave me that camera, and that's basically what started it all.
You still have that camera?
Yes.
Wow.
And it's still sucky. It's still a terrible camera.
You should put it as a museum.
The Eventualer Hall Museum.
Yep. With all your
One of the cameras
all your
that he had.
figures, and you gotta have the camera that your first film.
Yeah. I only have the one. I don't have the flip camera anymore. That was when I was getting back to YouTube. Like around like high school, middle high school.
Like that?
It was like near the end of middle school. No, it was one that it was just like that and a thing, and you just press and off. It looked like a phone almost, but it was just a camera. But anyways, yeah, like I'm sorry this isn't as special and as awesome because we're a lot older now. We're adults.
So, yeah, as you guys can know, life change.
Life changes when it goes on. When we look at what we did 10 years ago, we would literally just make noises and sounds in front of like Wind Waker, or have you masked as a character jumping on my mother's bed.
Yeah, with shoes on.
With the shoes on, which when I showed her, she was mad. She was mad when she saw that video, yeah.
I want to do that to
She
me.
wanted to do that to you. But yeah, like that's what we were doing 10 years ago. We're not doing any of that now. Things are a lot different. You know what I mean? I'm 22. How old are you?
26.
26. I'm working at a fast food restaurant. Not even a restaurant. What do you call it? It's a
Yeah.
fast food place.
Good old Popeyes.
Good old Popeyes I'm working at. And
well,
that's my
I
life.
can't really explain about what's going on with my life right now.
But pretty
It's
much-
pretty much in a uncomfortable spot right now. It wasn't always like that, really. Last year, things were actually much better for me, but during the start of the year, things weren't going great at all. So I'm hoping for the start of the new year, I'm actually gonna change all that. I got a few goals that I wanted to make, and when that's
New Year's resolution,
and, yeah, resolution. And when all that is finished, I hope my life comes back to the way it was.
right? Yeah. With Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Right now, currently don't have internet. Well, I kind of do. It's just not that great. I don't know if you guys heard of HughesNet. It's like satellite internet. They're very bad providers, I should say.
Very bad.
And it's a rip off too of how much they pay you, how much they charge you for it. told my parents, don't get that junk. They ended up getting it anyway. Now they're on contract, so they can't get rid of that crap.
Oh no, they signed
Yes.
it with blood. You're stuck with us for this long. Damn.
Yep.
But with me, I'm pretty much, I'm just I actually just started getting into streaming this year. I think it was this year. Yeah, I think it was this year where I started getting into streaming, and I made it to my 300th stream. After my brother let me borrow his Elgato, I just started streaming every day after work, and it was awesome, I meet a lot of the people that I know in my Discord, and just Discord existing to me was because of all my viewers. I met a lot of people and a lot of cool people that I know now, and I talk to every like
And
they're my
play
friends.
with every single night.
Yes, and we all came together because of Smash Brothers. So I talk to them a lot, and I appreciate them a lot, really. But this was later. This was during just the streaming area. This is unrelated to Cute Sonic Heroes, right? Because a lot of people who used to watch Cute Sonic Heroes were younger, but now they're older now. I don't know if they're the same age as us. I would think so. They're the same age as us, because they're not gonna recommend videos from 9 years ago. If you look at a Mario, Sonic plush, Cute Sonic Heroes is not gonna pop up.
Figures.
Figures.
If you want to know who's a plush, that will be
Smart Sonic.
well, either a plush or a stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I think it's more of a plush.
Okay.
First,
Stuffing.
one
Let's
of
call
them.
him a stuffing.
Stuffing puffing. I guess what my resolution would be is to really start focusing on YouTube more and really work on actual content, creative content. Like I don't see live streaming as quality content. I honestly just find that as something I just do for fun and to meet people, right? And to do it for my viewers. That's how they came, right? The viewers that I'm talking about came from my streaming. And I just want to stream for them, you know what I mean? And whoever else wants to join the Adventure Ruler crew or whatever. But, you know what I mean? There's a difference between live stream loyalists and my Adventure Ruler channel loyalists, which they all have gotten older and they're probably doing their own thing as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's also crazy that on the 10-year anniversary of Cute Sonic Heroes, Kappa has to exist.
Yep.
Kappa comes running in. Like, hey,
It's going up and it's
you
like
guys
an
like having
uproar
fun?
going on.
Nope. Huh?
It's like an uproar going on, really. It's always this thing with YouTube. There's always a major thing happening with YouTube every year.
All the time. That affected me.
It affected
You know,
a lot of
all
people
my comments were deleted.
because of
I
that.
was very upset. I was so upset because I take YouTube seriously, even though I'm more of a lazy person. I'm very lazy. If you guys don't know, but that's why a lot of the things I make and do, I don't know, just me and YouTube's relationship is just not. It's just there.
You know, a lot of people have bad relationships with YouTube.
Yeah, and I'm an OG YouTuber. You mean 2008? Isn't that when YouTube actually was a thing? When was YouTube? 2006.
Yes, 2006.
So 2 years later, that's when we were doing Cute Sonic Heroes. Oh my god, that's crazy to think about that.
Not in 2006.
We were making YouTube videos when YouTube was new. Think about
A
that.
few years after. A lot from because we started this in 2010.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I started my channel 2008. Cute Sonic Heroes didn't happen until 2010. Damn, imagine if we did it in 2008. This would be uploading it years before.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, I just did this because in my heart, I feel that I will be doing people justice. Whoever watched this series when they were younger and even are getting into it now, because I just had a terrible camera, terrible lighting. It was mainly those things. It was just lighting. Because then other than that, it was just a plush video. But it was because of our passion that because we're like, wait a second. I mean, we created this 10 years ago. This means something to us. I mean, it's part of our childhood. If you think about it, you know what I mean? There's a lot of times when I was a kid, I'm like, oh yeah, I made that one time. Obviously, there was some kind of creativity or wanting to do it. that it just kept going. And after I've told like hundreds of people, because I remember when I was a kid, I would get really sad when people would go, "When's the next episode of Cute Sonic Heroes?" And I'm in Jersey and you're in Florida, and I'm like, I can't just bring it back.
And that's,
I made it with Eric.
And
That's how I am.
And that's how things just. That's pretty much what kind of made Cute Sonic Heroes into a, how you call it, hiatus.
Yeah, it kind of did go on a hiatus.
Because
No, I think it canceled. I think it canceled. I don't think it got on hiatus.
you thought it was on cancel.
I thought it was just straight up canceled. Because once I moved up to Jersey and you stayed in Florida,
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was like, because I don't know, when I was a kid, I'm a huge, I love things that are original. You know what I mean? And it stays true to its prime, first beginnings. So like when people say bring Cute Sonic Heroes back, I'm like, I can't. For me, it won't feel the same if I'm not doing it with Eric, because I originally did it with him. You mean it's just like, but when I talk about Cute Sonic Heroes, I'm just like, I has to be with Eric. We made it. You know what I mean? No one else partook in it. Everybody just joined. We were the ones who started that. And we should thank who inspired us. You want to tell them?
Oh, yeah. You guys want to know? Well, there's a channel called Cute Mario Brothers. Yes, because of that, because of them, it's why this series exists.
Mario, what was it? Mario 89?
Mario 89 or something.
Mario 89.
I apologize if that's wrong. I'm sorry.
Cute? No, I think it is. But
But
yeah, like,
I would just say like this: it's Cute Mario Brothers.
That's what the series is called.
Just look it up, you'll find them.
You showed me that. I remember you showed me that, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever, and that's why I started doing Cute Sonic Heroes, because I was like, I love it, but where's Sonic?
Yeah.
I love it. It's Mario's adventures that you can create, but where's Sonic? So basically, that's what was our version.
You just wanted to add Sonic into it.
That's it. I pretty much just wanted to enhance what Mario 89 did, but just add Sonic. That's what I wanted to do. It was him. You know what I mean? And like, I actually wasn't really a Mario 89 guy. I didn't watch all of this stuff. You were the one that was into it. And you just showed me.
Yeah, and didn't you one time message them saying that you want to make videos like that? And they responded you back and said, go right ahead.
Oh, yeah. What was I asking permission? I was like, hey, can I do what you're doing but my version?
Well,
That's
not
funny.
exactly, but you were just saying like, could I? Nah, okay. It wasn't exactly asking permission. I think you asked. I can't tell if it was asking permission.
I think it was.
It was.
That sounds familiar now that you say that.
All right. Well, he did say that he messaged them and he got a reply from them, and he said, "Go right ahead." Okay. And that's how.
Just like, oh, I got approval from him.
Yeah, I guess just to make sure you're not,
Uncomfortable while making it.
Yes.
I'm thinking we're gonna get in trouble or something. Like now. Like now, that's a concern. But back then, you could do anything on YouTube pretty much, as long as you don't show your breasts. Or
Obviously.
or nudity. or adult wrestling.
That's been a rule on YouTube since the very beginning, of course.
Yeah, like that's all we had to worry about back then, but it's so much different.
Simple rules, but over the years, YouTube's been getting more with the rules, like demonetization, if I said that right.
Mhm.
I'm like, hey, you're getting less videos from this video from now on. Hey, there's this 5-minute music that's played in your video. Guess what? We're gonna claim that. You get no money from it.
There was a bunch of that in Cute Sonic Heroes.
You had
You know that, right?
You did?
Kanai Joe.
You
Remember, we played that in like 3 different times.
You got a crappy audio of Kanai Joe and they claim that.
I recorded it with my camera. I just pulled up YouTube and I was like, Kanai Joe. I was like,
Oh, it was the
cut
most-
print, let's go.
Oh, it was the most cheapest way, and they can claim that stuff.
They can claim
just
that.
like that.
But YouTube doesn't make sense sometimes because those are still monetized.
Really?
You know that, right?
Oh, really?
The episodes that have Cotton Eye Joe in it, it's unaffected. It has 6,000 views or whatever, and I'm still able to get money from that. I don't know. YouTube doesn't make sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They said that when YouTube was made, they made a robot that just will be like, look for this stuff, and if it has that, do this. Like that's how it works. I don't know, but we got really sidetracked there, talking about COPPA and stuff like that.
Anyway, should we wrap this up?
Yeah, we should wrap this up. So basically, we're both doing our own thing. We're in that stage of we're still trying to become our own man, pretty much. I mean, we're still trying to live on our own. You know what I mean? Do our own thing, and find a career. Because I'm sure everybody knows that I've been trying to do YouTube as a job for like years. Even when I was a kid, I was like, I want to do videos. You know what I mean? As a job, as like that's my dream job. Because I was like, if I can't be a director, producer, or actor, I can do that. It's something I love to do, and I'll be able to live off that. Like that's a dream job right there. But this specifically, this Cute Sonic Heroes episodes that we're bringing to you for the 10-year anniversary, that is all passion, right? That is definitely not out of boredom because you came all the way from Florida.
I did.
I even made you stay another week.
Yes, you did.
Just to make, like, not an appraisal. What would you call that?
Here's how it happened. I got a message from him, from Discord. He's like, I need your ass here in New Jersey right now.
Yeah, we're running out of time.
I need you.
February
We
2020
need
is
to
almost
do
here.
some episodes right now. So I'm like, okay. So I bought tickets on the first day he said that. So I told him, I'm like, no, you need to be here longer. So I said, okay, I'll tell them to change my returning tickets. Luckily, I did, and good news is I'm not being charged extra. Which is
So
awesome.
it was a win-win. I mean, I still kind of do regret that we could have done more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because good old little man here has a full-time job.
Yes,
Doesn't
that's
have a lot
another
of
thing that
time.
got in the way a lot is that.
And Smash, don't forget about Smash.
Here's the thing. This is very important. This is definitely a dated episode. Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Yes.
I work at Popeyes. That came back when Eric came here. So that was another reason why I had no time because my boss was just so short-staffed that he literally would tell me, please stay and work. And I'm a kind of guy that doesn't like to make people upset. So I go, fine, even though I don't want to. So that was another reason I just didn't have days off. I literally got into an argument with my boss to tell me, please let me have days off, man. You gotta give me days off.
No. I was just checking on son. It's alright.
But yeah, that was another reason why we had a lot of time constraints. Also, you were busy playing Metroid Prime.
Well, I was
Which
playing
you
it. Well, I was playing when you weren't here.
Yeah,
so
when I was at
it
work.
took too much of mine.
Yeah. I mean, we mostly just relaxed and chilled. That was the main thing.
And not forget about Smash.
And also,
He's very competitive at Smash.
Yes,
At times he will come
I
here.
love Smash a
He will
lot.
go to Discord like, hey, let's play some Smash. I need something to pump me up.
yes, I'm still a huge Smash Bros. Guy, even since the Cute Sonic Heroes days. Rainy Day
Since the
episode
days
1,
of Brawl.
it was literally just us playing
Since
Brawl.
the days of Brawl, yes.
Since the days of Brawl. Well, Smash 4 was when I started getting competitive, but since Brawl, yes. Yes, I still play Smash Brothers. I still play Mario and Sonic and Zelda and all that stuff. Can't wait for Sonic to come out. Can't wait for the movie to come out. So I'm definitely excited for that. But yes, that's a huge thing too at this time right now. Well, when we upload this, not at that time, but when recording this is gonna date the video. So we're recording this in December. So
Yes.
December 17th we're recording this. But right now, the Popeye's chicken sandwich had a big thing to do with us. You also had, because I brought him some.
It was very good, but it was also keeping Joe there.
Yes. It was also him not forcing me, but asking, requesting me so much. But yeah, I mean, today was the day that we just, you know what I mean? this is the last day that Eric's here. So this is just our special announcement to you guys saying that. Which is pretty, for you guys, it's gonna be right now. I want to upload this February 1st.
Yes.
Yes, I want to upload this February 1st, and so like about 9 days or 8, like in a week from now, on February 9th, I'm gonna upload. Here's the thing though, because of our time constraints and us not living near each other, but because of all of this combined, we were only able to do 4 official episodes. I'm not sure if it's 5. It's definitely 4 though. We only were able to make 4 episodes. Because when we started getting into it, it was kind of weird. Because remember, when we first started doing Cute Sonic Heroes, it was very just like, you would come over, turn on your camera, and I would grab my toys and we'd record. It was very weird doing this now, because we're grown-ass men.
Yes.
We're grown-ass men. So, you grabbing a camera to record me holding toys with my hairy legs. Figures. Me with hairy legs in the back. But that wasn't in that. But I'm just like making a joke that we're in our 20s and we're playing with toys still.
Figures.
We're playing with figures. I remember when I thought about this, that we should do a 10-year anniversary when in August.
Yes.
Maybe even before that.
It's an annoying little fly in our face.
I know. And this was way back. This is when I was working at Amazon. And that's a whole different story. I worked there for a few months and then I got fired because you're like a robot there. But that's something else. That's a whole different thing. But
like,
during that time, I was texting him because I was like, yo, I'm so inspired. We need to make at least 1 episode. You know what I mean? After hearing all those comments about people texting me years later saying that they have a job now and when they were a kid they used to watch Cute Sonic Heroes, that would just make me feel awesome. So this is just to them. You know what I mean? For them to be like, wow, they made another one after all these years. They didn't forget, right? They didn't forget what they've made. And for me too. Because just with me, like, ever since I was a kid, whenever I wanted something, I would put my mind to it, and no matter what, it would happen. But it's gotta be something that really inspires me. You can tell when I have a lot of energy and get very energetic about that thing. Because of the passion behind it. And this is one of those things. You know what I mean? And it's not perfect. What I originally wanted to do was bring the series back for a whole season 2 of 10 episodes. 12.
Yes.
I wanted to make 12 episodes and actually having a canon story that follows after season 2. Which you can get that gist now, but I literally was gonna have it from beginning to end and I was gonna want to upload it every weekend as like it's a cartoon. And it just would have been really cool because it would have spanned out, you know, through the year. But, you know what I mean? It's tough now.
But we'll get through it.
But yes, Eric should be heading to the airport anytime now.
Yeah, today's the day I fly back.
Yes, this is the day that he flies back. He flies back tonight.
Yep.
So,
11 o'clock at night, I gotta be there. That's when my flight leaves. And I won't be there till 1 o'clock.
In the morning?
1 in the morning, and I have to drive back home. So I actually won't be home till 3 in the morning. It's gonna suck.
Get plenty of sleep, man. You don't gotta worry. You gotta work in the morning. I do.
Yes.
Yeah. But yes, things are just very different now. But we made it happen. Hold on. But yes, we made it happen. That was the main thing. Yeah, the puppy goes almost here. That's what's important. So you want to give a thanks?
Yes. I gotta finish packing up.
So yeah.
So we gotta end this right now, please.
Hold on. So I wanted to tell everybody, whoever has seen my Cute Sonic Heroes episodes, that's it. Thank you. That's pretty much it. Because of you guys wanting to see it, and you liked what I made and what we made you happy, that makes us happy.